Chapter 1, Introduction: Why Your Gut Matters More Than You Think. If someone told you your gut could influence your mood, memory, and focus, you might think it sounds like something out of a wellness magazine rather than hard science. But over the past 2 decades, researchers have uncovered an incredible truth: your gut and brain are in constant communication, affecting everything from digestion to emotional balance. This gut-brain communication happens through the gut-brain axis, a complex network of nerves, hormones, and biochemical signals. The key player? Your gut microbiome, trillions of bacteria, viruses, and fungi living inside your digestive tract. For those over 50, understanding this connection is more important than ever. Aging naturally changes both the brain and the gut microbiome. These changes can influence mood stability, memory retention, and mental clarity. If ignored, they may contribute to conditions like anxiety, depression, brain fog, and even cognitive decline. In this video, we'll explore how the gut-brain connection works, what changes after 50, and how you can strengthen it to protect your mood and focus. Chapter 2, The Science Behind the Gut-Brain Axis. Your gut is often called the second brain, and this nickname is well-deserved due to the complex and sophisticated system that operates within your digestive tract. Lining the entire digestive system is the enteric nervous system, which consists of over 100 million nerve cells. This network is so intricate and capable that it can function independently of your central brain, yet it remains in constant communication with your brain via the vagus nerve, a vital neural highway. Here's a deeper look at how this communication works. Neural pathways: the vagus nerve acts like a high-speed information superhighway, transmitting millions of signals daily between your gut and brain. This two-way communication influences not only digestion but also emotions and cognitive function. Chemical messengers: your gut bacteria produce a variety of neurotransmitters, including serotonin, which affects mood and happiness, dopamine, linked to motivation and reward, and GABA, which promotes relaxation and reduces anxiety. These chemical messengers travel to the brain, helping regulate mood, stress levels, and overall mental well-being. Immune signaling: remarkably, about 70% of your immune system resides in your gut. When gut health declines, it can trigger systemic inflammation that spreads beyond the digestive tract to the brain, leading to changes in mood and impairments in cognition. Metabolite production: healthy gut microbes generate short-chain fatty acids, SCFAs, such as butyrate, propionate, and acetate. These SCFAs play a crucial role in reducing inflammation, maintaining the gut lining, and supporting brain health by nourishing brain cells and protecting them from damage. When your gut microbiome is well balanced, these systems work in perfect harmony, contributing to optimal mental and physical health. However, when the balance is disrupted, a condition known as dysbiosis, the gut may send distress signals to the brain, which can manifest as mood swings, difficulty concentrating, mental fatigue, and other cognitive disturbances. Chapter 3, How Aging Changes the Gut Microbiome. As you age, particularly after reaching 50, your gut microbiome begins to undergo significant changes. These changes are natural but can often negatively impact brain health and overall well-being. Key age-related changes include reduced microbial diversity. One of the hallmark signs of aging is a decline in the diversity and abundance of beneficial bacterial strains. This reduction weakens your gut's ability to fend off harmful pathogens and maintain a stable ecosystem, making you more vulnerable to infections and inflammation. Increased inflammation. Aging is often accompanied by a low-grade, chronic inflammatory state called inflammaging. This persistent inflammation can weaken the gut lining, leading to increased permeability, leaky gut, which allows harmful substances to enter the bloodstream and potentially impact brain function. Slower digestion. With age, the production of stomach acid and digestive enzymes tends to decline. This slowing can disrupt the balance of gut microbes and impair the efficient absorption of nutrients critical for brain health, such as B vitamins and antioxidants. Medication impact. Many older adults take medications such as antibiotics, proton pump inhibitors, for acid reflux, and NSAIDs, pain relievers. Long-term use of these drugs can disrupt the delicate microbial balance, sometimes causing lasting damage to the gut ecosystem. These age-related shifts often weaken the gut-brain axis, increasing the likelihood of mood disturbances, brain fog, and cognitive decline. Understanding these changes is key to adopting lifestyle and dietary strategies that support gut and brain health as you age. Chapter 4: The Microbiome and Mood, the Depression Connection. One of the most fascinating and impactful discoveries in recent years is the strong connection between the gut microbiome and mental health, particularly depression. Serotonin production, approximately 90% of the body's serotonin, often called the feel-good neurotransmitter, is produced in the gut rather than the brain. This means your gut health directly influences your mood, emotional stability, and sense of well-being. Inflammatory pathways, dysbiosis, or imbalance of gut bacteria, can trigger the release of pro-inflammatory molecules known as cytokines. Elevated cytokine levels have been closely linked to symptoms of depression and other mood disorders by affecting neurotransmitter systems and brain function. Stress response: an unhealthy gut microbiome can overstimulate the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal (HPA) axis, which controls the body's stress response. This can lead to chronic stress, heightened anxiety, and a vicious cycle of worsening gut health and mood disorders. Research shows that older adults with less diverse microbiomes tend to suffer from higher rates of depression. Encouragingly, clinical studies demonstrate that improving gut health through targeted probiotics, prebiotic-rich diets, and lifestyle changes can improve mood significantly, sometimes matching the effects of antidepressant medications but without their side effects. Chapter 5: The Microbiome and Focus, Fighting Brain Fog After 50. Brain fog, those frustrating days when thinking clearly feels impossible, is a common complaint after age 50, and your gut health plays a larger role than you might expect. Leaky gut, leaky brain: when the gut lining is damaged, toxins and inflammatory compounds can leak into the bloodstream. These harmful molecules may cross the blood-brain barrier, disrupting normal brain function and contributing to mental sluggishness and poor concentration. Nutrient deficiencies: dysbiosis can interfere with the absorption of key nutrients essential for cognitive function, including vitamin B12, vital for nerve health, magnesium, important for neurotransmitter regulation, and omega-3 fatty acids, crucial for brain cell structure and communication. Blood sugar spikes: imbalances in the gut can affect how your body regulates blood sugar. Sudden glucose spikes followed by crashes can leave you feeling fatigued and mentally unclear. Maintaining a balanced and diverse microbiome through diet and lifestyle is one of the most effective ways to reduce brain fog and preserve sharp cognitive function after 50. Chapter 6: Foods that Strengthen the Gut-Brain Axis. Your diet plays a central role in maintaining a healthy gut-brain connection, influencing mood, cognition, and overall well-being. Certain foods can help nurture the beneficial bacteria in your gut and enhance communication between the gut and brain. Gut-boosting foods. Prebiotics: these are types of fiber that serve as food for good bacteria, helping them flourish. Common prebiotic-rich foods include garlic, onions, leeks, asparagus, bananas, and oats. Including these regularly in your meal supports microbial diversity and stability. Probiotics: probiotics are live beneficial bacteria found in fermented foods. Consuming probiotics introduces helpful strains directly into your gut, promoting a balanced microbiome. Examples include yogurt with live active cultures, kefir, sauerkraut, kimchi, and miso. Polyphenol-rich foods: polyphenols are plant compounds with antioxidant and anti-inflammatory properties that also feed good gut bacteria. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, green tea, dark chocolate, in moderation, and olive oil are rich sources. Omega-3 fatty acids: these healthy fats, found in fatty fish like salmon and sardines, as well as chia and flax seeds, reduce inflammation and support brain cell membrane health, contributing to sharper cognitive function and mood regulation. Foods to limit. Highly processed foods often contain additives, unhealthy fats, and sugars that promote dysbiosis and inflammation. Artificial sweeteners, although marketed as healthy sugar alternatives, can disrupt gut bacteria balance in some people. Excess refined sugar feeds harmful bacteria and yeast, leading to imbalance and increased inflammation. Processed meats contain preservatives and additives that may negatively affect gut microbiome health. Following a Mediterranean-style diet, rich in whole grains, fresh vegetables, fruits, nuts, legumes, fish, and olive oil, has been repeatedly shown to improve gut microbial diversity and is linked to better mental health outcomes, including reduced rates of depression and cognitive decline. Chapter 7: Lifestyle Habits that Support Gut and Brain Health. While diet forms the foundation, other lifestyle factors play equally crucial roles in maintaining a strong gut-brain axis. Regular exercise, engaging in moderate physical activity like brisk walking, cycling, or yoga, not only increases the abundance of beneficial gut bacteria but also boosts levels of brain-derived neurotrophic factor, BDNF. BDNF is a protein essential for brain plasticity, memory, and learning. Stress management. Chronic stress disrupts the gut microbiome, increasing permeability and inflammation. Effective stress reduction techniques such as meditation, deep breathing exercises, progressive muscle relaxation, and yoga can help restore gut balance and improve brain function. Adequate sleep. Sleep deprivation negatively impacts the microbiome and impairs the brain's ability to clear toxins accumulated during the day. Prioritizing consistent, restorative sleep, aiming for 7 to 8 hours per night, is vital for maintaining both gut and cognitive health. Limit unnecessary medications. Avoiding overuse of antibiotics and other medications that alter gut flora is important. Always consult healthcare providers before taking new drugs, and use antibiotics only when absolutely necessary to protect your microbiome diversity. Hydration. Drinking sufficient water supports digestion, nutrient absorption, and the natural flushing of toxins, benefiting both gut and brain health. Chapter 8: Probiotics, Prebiotics, and Supplements after 50. Targeted supplementation can be a valuable tool for restoring or maintaining a healthy gut microbiome after 50, but choosing the right products is key. Probiotics. Look for multistrain probiotic supplements containing well-researched species such as Lactobacillus and Bifidobacterium. These strains have demonstrated benefits in improving gut barrier function, reducing inflammation, and enhancing mood. Prebiotics. If your diet is low in fiber, consider supplements like inulin or fructooligosaccharides, FOS, that selectively feed beneficial bacteria. Prebiotics help increase the production of short-chain fatty acids which support gut and brain health. Other brain-gut nutrients. Omega-3 fish oil supports anti-inflammatory processes and brain cell membrane integrity. Vitamin D regulates immune responses and has been linked to mood stabilization. Magnesium, essential for nerve transmission, muscle relaxation, and stress reduction. Polyphenol supplements, extracts from green tea or berries can provide antioxidant support and foster beneficial microbes. Important: always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new supplements, especially if you are on prescription medications or have chronic health conditions. Chapter 9: Warning signs your gut is affecting your brain. Your gut health and brain function are closely connected, so certain symptoms may indicate that your gut microbiome is out of balance and affecting your mental well-being. Watch for these warning signs. Frequent digestive issues, regular bloating, constipation, diarrhea, or indigestion can suggest microbial imbalance or gut inflammation. Sudden mood swings or increased anxiety. If you experience unexplained irritability, anxiety, or mood changes, your gut could be playing a role. Persistent brain fog or poor concentration, difficulty focusing, forgetfulness, or mental fatigue might be linked to gut-related inflammation or nutrient deficiencies. Unexplained fatigue, chronic tiredness without clear cause can reflect systemic inflammation originating in the gut. Food intolerances, new or worsening reactions to certain foods that also affect mood or cognitive clarity may point to gut barrier dysfunction. The good news is that many of these symptoms often improve significantly once gut health is restored through diet, lifestyle, and possibly supplementation. Chapter 10: Taking Charge, Your Gut-Brain Action Plan After 50. Maintaining mental sharpness and emotional balance after 50 requires intentional care of your gut-brain axis. Here's a comprehensive action plan. Eat for your microbiome, focus on whole, fiber-rich foods and fermented items. Prioritize prebiotic and probiotic foods that feed and seed your gut with healthy bacteria. Move daily. Even moderate daily activity, like a 30-minute walk, supports the growth of beneficial gut bacteria and improves blood flow to the brain. Reduce stress. Incorporate daily stress relief techniques, meditation, yoga, journaling, or breathing exercises to protect your gut flora and brain health. Prioritize sleep. Consistently aim for 7 to 8 hours of restful sleep to allow brain detoxification and microbial balance. Stay socially engaged. Social interaction not only supports mental health but also correlates with greater gut microbial diversity. Review medications. Discuss with your healthcare provider the possibility of minimizing or adjusting medications that may disrupt your gut microbiome. By consciously nurturing the gut-brain connection through these habits, you wield one of the most powerful tools to maintain cognitive function, emotional well-being, and quality of life well into your later years.